Welcome to the Vegas Benchwarmer podcast. As always, my name is He Hate Me 702, and this is my man to the this way.
Jeremy with a G.
There we go. There we go.
I was waiting for you to say left or right.
There we go. There we go. I got it. I've been working on that shit. So I can't promise you this is going to be a short podcast. I can't promise you this is going to be a long podcast because we just got into a topic that we were talking about that's probably going to jump into this real quick because of what happened with UFC 279. So, but just so everybody knows, we'll be gone for the next 2 weeks next week, the 17th. We will be back the 24th. Today is my wedding day. So I actually get married in 3.5 hours. Kirby is my groomsman. So after this, we got to get in the shower and get rolling. Yep. And then we're going to party. Oh, yeah, I see it. And then we're going to party later on tonight at Go to Nugget, dude. And then we got a cabana tomorrow at the pool. So might not be on Twitter as much, might not be. And then I'm leaving. I'm going straight. We're going on a road trip to Albuquerque, Kansas. We're going to the Chiefs game. When I say we, not me and Jeremy, I mean me and my fiance. And we're going.
I'm not going on a road trip with them too.
We're going to Nebraska, where my family's from, and we're going to Denver.
Unfortunately, I have to work. I don't get paid salary, so I don't get paid whether I'm at work or not.
Motherfucker, I got PTO. You know what you know how nice it is when you ask your boss how much time can you put in, and they literally just go however much time you want. It was so nice. And I even told her I was gonna have 2. So
I miss those days.
Okay, so look, we're gonna touch real quick on the UFC 279 because of a lot of shit happened, and we're paying attention to it. We're sports fans. We watch it. Even though we may not comment on a lot of UFC stuff I'm gonna fuck you up today, my homie. And no, I'm not joking, guys. I'm joking. Unless it's like something big or something that we like. That's the cool part about it. We don't have to talk about it all the time. We could talk about boxing or whatever the fuck we want to talk about. I lost my damn pin, guys. There it is. My pin.
Oh.
So
I haven't given you a pen yet.
No. Oh. Y'all all just want to be asses today, huh? So, also, I got something in my trunk for you.
It better be a winning motherfucking lottery ticket. If it ain't, we're gonna fucking fight before the wedding.
I don't do lottery.
Motherfucker, I'm trying to get rich.
No. It's something. So it's not from me, but it's a present that somebody completely made for you from one of the people that we know. You'll know what it is as soon as you see it. I'm just not gonna tell you.
Is it the skateboard?
Yeah. So he made you customly one.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So it's been sitting in my garage for a week and a half.
Just like your mug from Area 51's been sitting in my
maybe 2 weeks.
The cabinet for like fucking 6 months.
Okay, so it's been there for a while. I can't even think of his name. Cosmont, whatever the fuck his name is.
I'm just gonna call him K
versus Nate Diaz because he is bitch made. I'm gonna let y'all know. I'm not saying that he can't whoop my ass because no, he would fuck me up. But he knew Nate Diaz was gonna give him problems. He may
be able to fuck you up alone, but if I jump in, we may have a fighting chance.
Well, I don't know, dude. He's from
one of us is gonna get a hit on him.
He's from Dakistan, okay? That motherfucker punches trees for fun. That's all.
We ain't getting out of there without a hit or 2.
Yeah, exactly. But the problem that we have with him is he's scared. He does not want Nate Diaz. I know he said it was something wrong. It was like a medical condition. And I'm gonna let you guys know. I used to wrestle. If you don't believe me, you can go to Rancho High School.
I don't think he came out and said it's a medical condition. Everybody else is saying it's a medical condition.
No,
he said the doctor stopped him from cutting weight at 4 a.m.
Yeah. So basically, because his body, if he didn't, then medically it was not going to be healthy for him.
Yeah.
So I've cut weight before. I wrestled in high school all 4 years. I did not have to cut weight all 4 years. I only had to cut weight a couple times in my life. because I was always smaller than the weight class. I was in the little weight, so I basically wrestled the same weight that I was at. I didn't like fucking cutting weight. Fuck that shit. I was not cutting 10 pounds to get an advantage. Fuck y'all. So, but the times I did cut weight, one tournament I did cut weight. I cut in from 119.
Boy, 219, motherfucker, you was big.
119 to 112. And I had a week to do it. It was 7 pounds, not that big a deal. That Friday night, we weighed in before the tournament. I got it. I wrestled the 2 matches. And I started eating. I started rehydrating myself and eating. And then my coach came up and said, "You forgot you got to weigh in tomorrow," because I was so used to not having to weigh in. So I weighed back in, and they gave us a 1 pound increase. And I weighed back at 119. I had to cut 5 pounds in a night. And I made it. It's not hard. I made it. So I don't cut 20. I saw a dude, one of my friends, Brian. Last time I saw him, he was actually a trainer for Valley View, a physician for Valley View, one of the sideline trainers, whatever, that Valley High School. And he went from 119 to 103, and he stayed there the whole season. And I saw how bad it was for him. But you can make that weight. If you're used to fighting that, your body's used to fighting that, you can make that. He normally doesn't have a problem coming in heavy. He didn't want to fight fucking Diaz.
Yeah.
He remembers what Gilbert Burns gave him and knows Diaz is not going nowhere. You cannot. There's been 2 people that have stopped Diaz. So he did not want to. And one was for cuts with Jorge Masvidal. He did not want to fight Diaz. I think he came in heavy on fight week on purpose. I really do. I think he came in heavy and said, if I make it, I make it. And if I don't, it's a built-in excuse. And if I make it, everybody, the John Jones thing, where John Jones used to party his ass off a weekend before. I think he came in heavy, so that way everybody knew he was fucking heavy. So that way, if he missed weight, if he made weight and he was beaten, he could blame it on the weight cut issue.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this was all planned. I think the card we see now is the card that was originally.
Now, I hope Holland whoops his motherfucking ass.
I think if he comes there comes into the octagon wanting to brawl with Holland's gonna knock him out.
He's not knocking him out.
If he comes in there wanting to brawl with Holland is gonna knock him out. I'll call it right now.
That's why Holland wanted a 5-round fight. Because he's going to stay away from this motherfucker and jab the shit out of him. And he's going to outstrike the fuck out of him and try to outpoint his ass. And then hopefully if he gets a knockout, that's fine. But he's going to try to wear his ass out. And I think that's what he's, just like Gilbert Burns did. Very similar to what Gilbert Burns did. I think he's going to try to he doesn't have the strength that Burns does or the wrestling ability, but I think he's going to try to employ something like that. And I'm rooting for Holland. God, I like Holland.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't really like Holland. Like, I thought he was okay, but the more I hear him talk and the more interviews I see him do, I absolutely love. So I'm gonna pick Holland, and I'm gonna pick Diaz. Ferguson's fucked. I'm sorry. I'm not fucking with Diaz. Ferguson just got dropped his last match. I'm not fucking with Diaz. I think Ferguson gets dropped this match. What do you think?
I don't know if Ferguson gets dropped, but he loses.
He gets dropped, dude. You know the old saying.
Holland and Diaz, but I don't know.
My problem
I get it. Diaz trains to fight everybody, and I get it. But this last minute switch from
Raiders,
from what's his face to Ferguson is a completely different fight.
But this is the issue. I don't think Diaz cares, and Ferguson is that guy that will stand.
Care.
That will
he's going
stand.
He's going into the ring high. He's fighting high, and as soon as he's done, he's going to light a blunt and get high.
I think Ferguson is that guy that's going to stand there and trade with him. That's because he's going to want that fight. And this is my issue. Ferguson has had a chin like no tomorrow. Do you know what I'm saying? When you get rocked, you know that chin becomes suspect. We saw it with Liddell. We see it consistently in combat sports. When that chin goes, it fucking goes. So that's just my thought process on that one. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get into week picks. Sorry about last week, everybody. Jeremy was doing flag football. I was too fucking high the rest of the weekend. to want to do a podcast. I'm not even gonna lie. So yeah, as y'all can see, wait, look what's on my shirt. Raise the motherfucking stakes,
Bro, we got to figure out how to get the new shirt.
raise the stakes,
That's not the new one.
mother. Raise the stakes.
There's a new one for playoffs, and
Dude,
it's in arena, and it's in arena
Chelsea Gray,
exclusive.
y'all motherfuckers don't even know. Chelsea Gray is a problem. A problem. Sam, your Connecticut are in trouble. They're in trouble, Sam. They're in trouble, Sam. Raise the stakes. What's up, buddy? Raiders fan, Brian Cali. This is the Raiders fan. What's up, boss? How you doing?
Stop.
All right.
They sold out game one.
I know. They sent me the tickets a week. I told you. They
sent me the tickets like right
a week
after
and a half ago, and it was like, get your tickets. And I looked them up, and I was like, wait, the 11th, the 15th, the 20th. Oh, fuck.
And you gone all them days.
All those weeks. Can we get a game 7, bitches? So. Thank you, boss. So we will be going next week because I am getting married today. So I get married in 3 hours in case you missed the beginning. We're gonna go ahead and get these picks going. But Aces are in the finals playing the Sun. I got the Aces. I'm not even gonna lie. This is a matchup I wanted. I didn't want to see this guy.
Everybody's saying the Aces in 3.
I'm not gonna say the Aces in 3. Because the Sky are very good off of a loss. They literally, there was one stat where they were 12 and 11 and 2 all coming off of loss. So I'm gonna say we win the first 2. I'm gonna say they win the third one. I know that just after I gave you that stat, that makes no sense. I said we're gonna win the first 2, but we're gonna win the first 2. They're gonna win the third one. We're gonna win the fourth one in a home. 3-1. Let's go.
So the only way we're gonna see a finals game is if we travel to Chicago.
No, it's in Connecticut.
Connecticut.
Yo, you're not saying a final. No.
Hey, we just gonna room with Sam.
You're not seeing a finals game in Connecticut, dude. There's nothing to do. That motherfucker's gonna be sold out. Fuck. All right, let's get to the. But congratulations, Aces, Asia, Chelsea, the rest of the team. That kind of rhyme. Chelsea.
Well, we have to find out who's gonna be at the game. We need one of the new shirts.
Dog, all we need is season tickets. Next year, we got to buy them. We should have bought them this year. I don't know why the fuck we didn't. We should have just bought them.
Should have. Next year, they're going to be
expensive. Playoff package and finals package with it. Next year, we're going to have to do it.
Next year is going to be expensive.
I don't give a fuck. We're getting in on them. Because then you get, as soon as we get them, we don't have to worry about tickets. They keep asking us to buy them again. I'm down. I don't care. I love you. We love the Aces. I'm fucking screwed. Dog, I was literally watching the game. I forgot during the fucking draft. VSiT's draft. Okay? All right, let's get to our picks. Let's just get this over. We can talk about the Aces all day. Get to our picks. I picked the Bills. I tweeted that out. I don't know who you had.
I didn't have nobody because I forgot about the game.
Understandable. Okay. So we just will cross that one out. We won't even get that one up because we 2 weeks we'll have the tally of our totals and everything from last year. I just haven't had time to go through and do it. All right, first up we got is the Eagles and the Lions. Who do you got?
I'm going with the Eagles. With all the additions they've made, and they're playing the Lions.
All right, so you're going. Oh, that's weak. You're going with the Eagles. Okay, I'm going with the Eagles too. I ain't gonna lie. I'm going with the Eagles because fuck the Lions and Jared Goff. I think it's gonna be a good game for them. I think the Eagles probably start off strong, and I'm not sold on anybody on the Lions, especially even DeAndre Swift, which I have him as a keeper. 49ers Bears.
I'm going with the Bears.
You son of a gun. I'm not liking this right now. I was like, I'm going to surprise you. I'm going with motherfucking Bears. I'm going to surprise you. I'm going with the Bears. I don't know about Trey Lance. I don't know anything about it. And I think this could be one of those weird ass games. And I also think that the Bears, with the new head coaching and everything, are going to come out strong. Not saying they're going to be a great team. I think the first game they're going to come out strong, or they could come out looking flat as shit. But hopefully they come out looking good. Steelers, Bengals. Who you got?
Bengals.
Yeah, same here. Can't really go with the Steelers, even though I like Mitch Trubisky. Can't go with them. All y'all motherfuckers that are sitting up here saying Kenny Pickett's going to start. He's not going to start. Mitch Trubisky was made the captain, voted on by the players. So Kenny Pickett's may start 10, 11, 12, or if Trubisky gets hurt. But the players didn't vote on Trubisky because, there's a wink, wink handshake deal. 49ers. He's got 49ers over the Bears. I mean, that's a good pick. I like that pick. That's like, I want to do the 49ers, but I just got a gut feeling saying the Bears. And this is a problem. My gut may just be gas. I don't know. Patriots or Dolphins?
Dolphins.
Good. I'm going Patriots. Fuck Tyreek Hill. Fuck that motherfucker. Going straight Patriots. Even though I don't like the Patriots, I'm going Patriots.
They're going to run the ball 50 times?
They're going to run the ball 50 times. That defense, I think, is going to be very good. I think they're gonna pass a little bit more, but I don't even care. Week 1 against Tua and the Dolphins, I'm just not sold on it. A lot of moving parts on the Dolphins.
No.
Just not on it. Browns, Panthers. Fucking Panthers.
Oh, yeah.
Panthers are going to beat the Browns 60-5. Like, this may be the only game that they win. The only game they win all season.
Bro,
Because
Baker is selling T-shirts on this game.
Baker's Browns, Panthers this week. The shit game. Oh, no, this is primetime TV, buddy. This is the primest of the prime. I mean, for a week 1 matchup, you got Baker, fucking salty ass Baker. I mean, emotional ass Baker, fucking against the Browns. You got Myles Garrett talking about I'm gonna fuck him up, and not in those words, but if you read between the lines, Myles Garrett said I'm gonna fuck him up, and Baker said bring that shit on, bitch. Oh no, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be really good. Christian McCaffrey is gonna be playing for the first time. Yeah, neither team are going nowhere. You're 100% right. Neither team are going nowhere. But you got a healthy Christian before he falls out of the tub and tears his ACL in week 3 or 4. You got a pissed off Baker. You've got a Browns team that just want to fuck him up. And we got a Jacoby Brissett sighting. Come on. That is primetime television. All right. Colts, Texans.
Colts.
Same. Fuck Davis Mills. I'm not even going to explain that. The Texans fucking suck.
And the Colts got Yannick Ngakoue.
I don't even care that the Colts got Yannick Ngakoue. Matt Ryan might be on a mission this year. We might see 24-3 Matt Ryan. Saints, Falcons. Did not mean to click on it. Saints, Falcons.
Falcons.
Oh, shit. I got the Saints. I know why you got the Falcons, because of Mariota. Right?
No, but it's the Falcons.
It's the Falcons.
Like, I don't know. You know me. I don't think about why.
I'm just asking if it was the Mariota.
I just look at the two teams and say, okay, I'm going with. There's no thought process behind the teams that I pick.
Joe Flacco's revenge game. Ravens.
Ravens. I think Lamar Jackson is gonna make the Ravens regret not getting the contract done.
Okay. I actually like this. I'm taking the surprise, the Jets. I am most likely wrong, but the bubblegum feeling says it's sneaky. Don't get me wrong. I could see the Jets coming out and trying to put on a thing with Joe Flacco. And what's his name? Bryce. What's the running back? Bryce
Hall.
That's the running back's name? Bryce Hall?
I think it's Bryce Hall.
Okay, well, whatever. I know Bryce. I think they're gonna be put in a good position. I could see this happening. I just also know that the last couple, week 1s and week 2s, didn't like Lamar Jackson put up like 50 fucking points or 44 points or 30. Like,
I mean, did you see Flacco in the preseason against 2s and 3s?
Motherfucker, I haven't seen Flacco be good. I can't believe he's still on a team. Okay? Like, who the fuck? I mean, let's be honest. I can believe he's on a team because I would continue to start him over Zach Wilson. That's just That's just me. All right. We got Jaguars Commanders.
Oh boy. Commanders.
I'm going Jags. Yeah, I'm going Jags on this one. I think that Carson Wentz could have a scorched earth type of year where he's just pissed. He's been on 3 teams, 2017, whatever year he was MVP voted or before he got injured. I think he could play extremely well. The team is very good. They got a good running back trio. They got weapons, and their defense isn't extremely bad. So I think he could play very, very well. But at the same time, I think this is set up for a Jaguars win. And I got more Jaguar players than I have Washington Commander players on my team, so I'm gonna go with them.
I think the Commanders are gonna come out and win this one because of Haskins.
What do you mean?
This is the first game after Haskins died.
They don't give a fuck about Haskins.
They're wearing his number on their helmets.
Oh, come on, stop. I'm not saying any. You know what? Let me just fuck it. Steelers, I could see them doing that too. But like the Washington, not one person in that organization probably has any contact with him. Yeah, no, they do. They have a great D line with Sweat and Young. Like, as linebacker, I think he's a linebacker right now. But no, they have a good defense. That's
well, rumor has it though that they're upset with Young after the Von Miller's camp.
I don't give a fuck. Nobody cares about man. You know what? We guys. We not women. We guys. Okay, we don't give a fuck. We go in there. We may be a fight or something, but unless some real shit happens, people in the locker room don't give a fuck. There's gonna be some people that are like that, but we don't give a fuck. Let me stop before I get Andrew Tate in this motherfucker. Packers versus the Vikings. Vikings. I think this is a year that Aaron Rodgers realizes he should shut the fuck up, cut his damn man bun, stop doing the Pat McAfee show. Why the fuck was you on Joe Rogan talking about alternative therapy? I think this is the game that, and I also think because it's not on Monday night and it's not in prime time, that Kirk Cousins is going to show the fuck up. I think Aaron Rodgers, I'm not saying he's going to look bad all season, but I don't think this is going to be a good game for him, especially after all the shit he talked about it. And again, when I say I don't like the rumors and shit like that, yeah, I don't like rumors because, we're men. But when it's coming from a motherfucker that looks like him, it kind of pisses you the fuck off. He wears a motherfucking man bun. He walked in.
Why are you pointing at me?
I'm not. I'm pointing up at this. you came in looking like Nicolas Cage from fucking Con Air. Who in their right mind looks at that damn outfit with the mullet and goes, I'm gonna wear that? Nicolas Cage didn't even want to wear that. He was a fucking convict.
I mean, have you seen all the white people around Vegas? Just saying.
All right. The game of running backs. The Giants versus the Titans.
I'm going with the Titans.
I couldn't go with the Giants if I wanted to.
And
I'm not sure Saquon's going to make it.
I can't trust Daniel Jones as far as I can throw him. And we all know I can't lift like more than 10 pounds.
I don't think it matters about Daniel Jones. I think it matters more about Saquon. That's if Saquon has a good year, Daniel Jones will have a much better year. A much better year. He won't look great, but you won't be able to put 8 in the box. They'll have to put more people in the box. Saquon comes out of the back. If Saquon is healthy, Daniel Jones should have a much better year. Not saying he's going to have a great year, but I think that's my issue. I don't know if Saquon is going to be able to get free and loose. And that, I think, it runs the whole offense. And then Derrick Henry's on a revenge tour because motherfuckers forgot about him. And I hope so because I have him in the league. All right, next we got Raiders, Chargers.
I'm going with the Raiders.
Okay,
did you even have to pause there?
I was thinking about who I was going to pick. So I'm going with the Chargers. The reason why I'm going with the Chargers is I hope that they beat you. So when we go play them on Thursday, they get that win out the way.
So SoFi Stadium doesn't have AC. It's hot as fuck in California right now. They're not used to the heat. And just look at the Rams game. The Rams had to use a silent count in their own stadium. And you know Raiders fans always show out in LA.
He said the Rams had to use the silent count in their own stadium.
And there's no AC. So they were, I think during when they started the game, it was 97 degrees on the field.
Yeah. Yeah, but okay, but Buffalo is in fucking Buffalo. That should have affected them too. The Rams just aren't as good as what people think they are.
No.
But the silent count's right. Okay. Chiefs, Cardinals, who you got?
Oh, Chiefs.
Okay.
80% of the Cardinals fucking team is on injured. Is on the fucking injury list.
Still got Kyler Murray.
That's the only player that got left.
Buccaneers,
the other 52 players are on the fucking injury report.
Buccaneers, Cowboys.
The Bucks.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Bucks too. I think Tom Brady's gonna have a good week one. 80% of the Cards roster is AARP. Broncos versus Seahawks.
Broncos.
I'm going Seahawks.
You going with Geno Smith?
I think that Pete Carroll is going to have a game plan. And I think for Russell Wilson. That's what I am assuming. I'm not. And
you would hope Pete Carroll has a game plan for Russell Wilson, seeing that he was there for what? Fucking 11 years? 12 years?
Yeah, but not even that. Years? I'm not that sold on Denver. I've told multiple people this. I'm not sold on them. Too many new components. Their defense is not going to be as good as
you can't be sold on the Broncos when they start the season 4-0 either.
Yeah, so so my issue is I think Broncos, let's ride. It's gonna fall out the gate. All right, that was week one. All right, Broncos, let's ride. That's gonna be fucking stuck in my damn head.
Oh, we're doing week 2?
Yeah, we're doing week 2 too, because we're not gonna be here next week.
Well, shit.
All right. Week 2, we got Chargers, Chiefs. You know who I'm taking?
Chiefs.
Yep. Who are you taking?
Chiefs.
I hate when you do this. Patriots, Steelers. I will be at the Chargers Chiefs game, everybody, too. So check the Twitter.
Patriots or Steelers? Patriots.
I already knew that one was coming. Me too. Again, no, you know what? I'm gonna change that. I'm gonna pick the Steelers. I think Mitchell Trubisky will be good on that one. Giants or Panthers? See, this one's hard because it all depends on week 1. It all depends on what happens week 1. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Make sure you guys all go check him out. Breaking news. Darren Waller signed an extension.
Did it? Did it finally come through?
Yep. NAR showed us in our one of, if not the best sideline reporters that I have seen ever. He does, just to let y'all know. Well, okay, that's a little big of a hype. So amazing on the field reporter.
So 3 years, 51 million.
3 years. Okay, hold on. Let's go, Cali fan, Raiders, bam. And then coming here to KC. Yes, coming here to the AC for the game. Nice. I will be in KC the 15th, 14th, 15th, and I leave the 16th. Yeah. So, yeah, I will be there.
Drew Rosenhaus said this was one of the most challenging negotiations he's ever encountered.
Well, Drew Rosenhaus is getting fucking old. That's probably why. He doesn't remember well.
But he's still the best.
He was T.O.'s agent.
He's still the best in the game.
But he was still T.O.'s agent. When T.O. was outside fucking doing sit-ups in the damn car park. Back to our sports show. Amazing sideline reporter. If you follow him, he sends out articles about baseball, softball, soccer. I don't know if there was volleyball in there. I think there might have been. But he covers a whole bunch of places in New Jersey. But yeah, very good sideline reporter. Thank you very much, boss. So
it's a 3-year.
Yeah, but again, look, he can't.
It's a 3-year extension with 51 million new money.
Rosen, you know,
So I think it's 5 years. The 51 plus whatever he had left.
You know what the problem is right now? Motherfuckers come to Vegas and see the Raiders and they just start talking dumbass shit. You know how alcohol's truth serum? Like fucking Dana White talking about, I almost had Tom Brady coming here. Now we got Drew Rosenhaus, who literally was the agent of fucking T.O. Does everybody remember T.O.? Literally the agent of T.O. This is the hardest deal I've ever had to do. Everybody knew he was going to get signed. We all knew it was going to happen. Wasn't that damn hard?
But you know Rosenhaus, he's the one that'll say, fuck it. If they don't want to give us what we want, we'll go look for a fucking trade target.
But you also know Rosenhaus will go outside and the sky will be blue, and that motherfucker will change it, the color to like 17 different colors before the end of the day. He is the greatest at spinning anything.
But Waller fired Clutch Sports because they wanted him to sit out.
Yeah, you know why? Because Clutch Sports should not be a fucking football. Keep your ass with basketball. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? LeBron, stop it. Hey, stay in your lane, or you better go and get a football guy. I don't know who your football guy is, but I'm just saying, stay in your motherfucking lane. I want you to sit out. Do you understand in football, you dumbass? Sit out. Go ahead. We saw what happened to Le'Veon Bell. Sit the fuck out. This ain't fucking basketball.
I think people are just surprised that players actually want to play for the Raiders.
So you guys don't know. I'm sorry. We follow each other on Twitter. This dude's account is hilarious. He's a great guy, watches all types of sports. I've invited him on the show multiple times, but he has not stopped by. But very, very good guy. Very good guy. Love my interactions with him. Make sure you guys go follow him. God damn it. This is already 32 minutes. Okay. All right. So who do we say Panthers?
Hey, it's a good thing we're getting dressed over there.
Yeah. Panthers or Giants?
Giants.
I'm going to go Panthers again. Because I think that if they lose, Darnold's going to start. I think they lose, Darnold will start. Jets, Browns.
Jets.
I'm going Browns. I think the Jets are going to go defeated this year. I'm calling it now. Remember this day. I said the Jets are going to go defeated. Okay? Colts, Jaguars.
I'm going with the Colts.
Same here. I can't. I even though I like the Jaguars, I think the Jaguars are going to do good in week 1 on this week. I think this is going to be, and it sounds weird, not saying that it's like it's fixed or anything like that, but what I think is going to happen with Matt Ryan and the Colts is they could have a really good season. This could be like the Matt Stafford season last year. The what was it? The Jerome Bettis season. You guys remember when Jerome Bettis was on his last year and they beat the Colts by blocking that field or whatever? It was just one of those historical things. Yeah, I think it's going to be one of those seasons. I also think they beat the Bears that year too. Okay, Dolphins, Ravens.
Ravens.
Yeah, me too. Hopefully Dolphins go defeated as well. Fuck Tyreek Hill, fucking bitch. Chiefs treated me like trash. Motherfucker, you're amazing. You are amazing, and I'm not saying you're not. But to pay you that much money for running a fucking 4-2, no, you do more than that is not what the thing is. And then to talk all the shit you did talk, motherfuckers, talking all that shit about the GOAT, not the GOAT in real life, but the GOAT in KC, Patrick Mahomes.
I'm glad you clarified that.
Fucking Thanos. He is a demigod. One more Super Bowl and he gets echelon to God status. You know, like in the Hercules movie where he gave his life for Meg, that's what's gonna happen. If he get one more Super Bowl, he gonna get up. He gonna be a god now. God damn it, where was he at? Buccaneers versus Saints.
Bucks.
I'm going Saints. This is where I think Tom Brady comes back to earth. I think we're going to see this year a drop off like we've never seen before. Well, it's not going to be like we've never seen before. We've seen multiple drop offs. Does everybody remember what happened with Peyton Manning after that Super Bowl? And like 2 years later, he couldn't fucking do shit. He sat out half the season, and they had Brock Osweiler. That's what I think is going to happen kind of this year. We're getting a glimpse into Brady and Gazelle's life. And I don't give a fuck that ESPN doesn't want to talk about this shit. I do. When your wife leaves you and she goes with somebody else and she's upset about your decision and you guys are supposed to be like this, not to mention she is the breadwinner in the house and motherfucker, you are wearing Uggs and all this other shit. That fucks with you mentally. Now, granted, the field could be his own and that could take him out of it, but he's also 45 fucking years old. He's got to get his sleep. He's got to make sure he gets his vitamins in the morning. Shit, he might be drinking prune juice. I don't fucking know. But all I'm saying is that I think this is a year we slowly surge, and it's not going to be a slow regression. It's not going to be like, oh, week 2, week 3. No, it's going to wham like a roller coaster. Out of nowhere, we're going to be questioning, oh my God, is Brady done? Yes. Think about it. Just think about it. Think of all the old guys that play late. Brett Favre with the Vikings. Shit, a year before, he was a damn near in the Super Bowl. And then didn't make the playoffs the next year, retired. I'm just saying the drop-off comes off quick, and I think this might be Brady's year. Granted, do I hate that motherfucker? Fuck yeah. And I want him to retire so I can start liking him. Fuck it. All right. Commanders, Lions.
Lions.
I'm going Commanders.
I think the Commanders play their ass off in week 1 for Dwayne Haskins, and then I think they shit the bed.
This is the thing. I think this year we definitely could have 2 teams that are going to go defeated. So the Lions and the Jets. I do not like Jared Goff. I do not have any faith in him. And I think the Commanders have way too much. And again, I think this could be a very good year for Carson Wentz.
I mean, they got a rioter on their coaching staff.
Who? The Commanders?
Del Rio.
The Commanders do?
Yeah.
Isn't he a Raiders coach?
He used to be.
Oh, yeah. Okay. What I'm saying is, does that fucking surprise you? No. Okay. They might have a couple of them. Shit. Seahawks, 49ers.
49ers.
I got the 49ers too. This is where the Seahawks come back to earth and get their ass whooped. Falcons, Rams.
Falcons.
You got the Falcons going 2-0. And it's not a Mariota thing?
I mean, did you see the Rams on Thursday?
Yeah, but it's still you're not giving any credit to the Bills defense.
Well, absolutely. But I'm not gonna give Matt Stafford anything.
Yeah, but again, their defense as a whole, I think, will beat the shit out of the damn Falcons. I mean, I can see what you're saying, though. I'm not sold on the Rams. I do not think they're going back to the Super Bowl.
The game isn't going to end 0-0.
Yeah, I'm not sold on Matthew Stafford. I've never really been sold on him. But at the same time, I think they have enough to get past the Falcons. That's all my thing. Now, would it surprise me if they lost? No.
I don't think they have enough this year to get past Cordero Patterson.
Well, I can understand that, yeah. Okay. So now we have Cardinals, Raiders. Are you not answering?
Like, why do you gotta ask?
I'm going Cardinals.
I don't think I've ever not picked the Raiders.
I'm going Cardinals. Texans, Broncos.
Broncos.
Same. Let's rock.
It's starting out the same as fucking last season. They play all these fucking bum ass teams.
They're gonna get their ass whooped by the damn Seahawks. Watch. Bengals, Cowboys.
Bengals.
Same. And then we got Bears, Packers.
Bears.
Oh, I'm going Packers because Aaron Rodgers owns them, the Bears. He's going to get embarrassed week 1. He's going to tie his hair up even tighter in a man bun. He's going to yell at his staff, at the receivers. He's going to go on Pat McAfee, and then he's going to whoop some ass the next week. Titans, Bills.
Bills.
Same. Eagles, Vikings.
Vikings.
I got Eagles. All right. So there's our week 1, our week 2 picks. I will tweet this out later, maybe. Definitely will tweet it out next week. So that way you guys are not going to
it'll get tweeted out after the wedding.
Yeah, after the wedding. And then it'll get tweeted out again next week. So that way people can look at it. We will be gone for 2 weeks. Make sure you follow our Twitter if you want to see any pictures or anything like that. Jeremy, buddy, I will see you in a little bit.
Yes, sir. In about an hour and 45 minutes.
Got anything else to say?
Nope.
All right. Well, let me just go ahead and take us out, man.
Put me in, coach.
Peace.